The other thing I wanted to ask, because we were talking about it, and Rakeem kind of stepped on it. So we're gonna come back around to Rakeem, but like he kind of stepped on it a little bit. It is kind of weird how I was gonna ask, like, you have the company aspect of it where it's like, okay, we're remaking this for some easy cash. We're gonna dip in everybody's pockets. But then it's also like, is it a little bit our fault? Because like when you think about it, like you have so many anime fans that are just stuck on the past. And we have something that I've talked with Rakeem about this before. I call them anime boomers. And it's not old anime fans. Because like I'm an old anime fan. We're all old. We're all older anime fans. We grew up, like I said, I talked about Gen 2 and all that type of stuff. But the ones that's really got the problem, and the reason why I call them boomers are like the Gen 3 anime fans, the ones that are obsessed with the big three, to the point where when new stuff comes out, they can't accept it. Like, I don't know if y'all have seen this online when people talk about like the new big three, and then you got all these like Gen 3 anime fans, they just kind of lose their shit. They be like, oh, there's no new big three, there's only one big three. And I'm like, first off, look here. Bleach wasn't that big in Japan. It was huge, but it wasn't that big in Japan compared to One Piece. It was really One Piece than everything else. But like Naruto was like very close-ish behind it, and then Bleach was like in a distant third or whatever. So like it wasn't even that big in Japan like that. Like the concept of a big three. Second off, like we had a big three in America. We had Trigun, Rurouni Kenshin, and Cowboy Bebop. That was the big three in America. Like long before all the other shit y'all talking about. But like now you have like the new shows, the new gen shonen series like Black Clover, Jujutsu Kaisen, My Hero Academia, Demon Slayer, and like they all kind of rising up, and the people are kind of getting in touch. Like the young crowd, the kids that are coming up today, they like 16, 17. They didn't grow up with Bleach and Naruto. Like that was around, but like their new era is gonna be this stuff that they seeing now. And so to see so many people get angry about it, I'm like, y'all sound old. And I'm talking as a person that watched 70s. I watch 80s anime regularly, 80s and early 90s anime regularly. But y'all the ones that sound old because y'all can't embrace like the new shit. Like y'all still talking about, man, nothing will ever touch us. It sound like, and I know Rakeem and Will specifically are gonna identify with this. It sound like all those old wrestling fans that just can't let go of the Attitude Era. They like, man, nothing will ever top Stone Cold in The Rock. Like, man, I'm sorry, like Kenny Omega is cold, bro. Like, what you want? Like, what you want from us? Like, he in there doing all the cool shit. And you still over here talking about Undertaker and Kane. Like, that's 1990s. Let it go. My nigga. And I say that about Naruto and Bleach and One Piece. Like, it's still good, but, like, let the new shit come along.